All right, lovely. So today got our nice core workout today, doing everything on the floor. So no shoes required if you don't want them. I kicked mine off as well. You can see my feet there. All right, so before jumping into it, always got to send our little title. Got our Halloween themed week for different titles. So today, and any guesses what we got today? So we got. It's got Corror in it, that's for sure. Rocky Corror Picture Show. All right. Again, all types of creative on that one. All right, so today we're going to be starting out on our forearms, and we're going to be doing a little Tabata style circus today. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for our exercises. We're going to start out with forearms on the mat doing hip dips. So we're going to start with our hands or forearms on the mat doing hip dips, going side to side, back and forth. All right, we're going to do that for 2 rounds. Then we're going to switch over into a bicycle. So you're going to go onto your back, and we're going legs coming in and out, trying to get the elbows to the knees. If that's uncomfortable for anybody, having your head up off the mat, you can go hands by your side or underneath your butt and just move the legs in and out instead. All right, so a couple different options on that one. If you're in the plank and that gets to be too challenging, you can do the hip dips on your knees instead of on the feet. All right, so we're going to do that 2 times through with the planks, 2 times through the bicycles, and then repeat that circuit. We're going to be doing 5 different circuits today, all right? So I got a nice little medley of everything for you. All right, starting out with those hip dips, forearms on the mat, dipping those hips from side to side. All right, quick and easy, 3, 2, and 1. Forearms down, and we're just going side to side. Keep those hips moving back and forth. We're staying loose in those hips, tight in those abs. Loose in the hips and tight in the abs, coming back and forth, side to side. Good. Keep that body moving, keeping them shallow, keeping them quick. Keeping those hips moving shallow, keeping them quick, back and forth. Good. Almost there. Quick 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breather. And we're going to do those hip dips one more time through. Doing those hip dips one more time. And we're going to go back into it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get back on into it. Get back on into it. Dropping those hips from side to side, right to left. Keeping ourselves nice and tight in the core. Going from right to left, side to side. Remember, you can do this one on your feet or on your knees. On your feet or on your knees. Going right to left. Back and forth. Good. 10 seconds to go here. Side to side. Good, good, good. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're going to go onto our backs, going into our bicycles. Onto our backs, going into our bicycles. Laying down in 3, 2, and 1. Tighten those abs up, and we're going in and out with those legs. In and out with those legs. Trying to touch our elbows to our knees. Try to touch those elbows to our knees. Staying on our backs. Back and forth. Good. Going back and forth. Just stay in control here. Extend those legs out and pull them in. Extend those legs out. Pull them in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Doing that one more time through. Doing those bicycles one more time through. Staying on our backs. Remember, you can put those hands under the butt if you need to. In 3, 2, and 1. Make those modifications if you need to. Make those modifications if you need to. Coming in and out with those legs. Tighten up those abs. Try to get the elbow to the knee. Try to get that elbow to the knee. Pulling in and extending out. Pulling in and extending out. Back and forth. Good. Almost there. Almost there. You got it. You got it. Keep those abs working. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Flipping back over onto our forearms. Flipping back over onto our forearms. Going back into our hip dips. Dropping those hips from side to side in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Going back down, side to side, right to left. Get those little salsa hips. Shaking those hips, right to left, side to side. Nice core work here. Back and forth. Working that core back and forth. Good. side to side. Tight abs, loose hips. Tight abs, loose hips. Gonna feel this one on the sides of those abs here. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take a breather there. Gonna do that one more time through. Gotta do those hip dips one more time through. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. Drop those hips from side to side. Drop those hips from side to side. Move it back and forth. Good, good, good. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. Side to side. Dropping those hips from one direction to the other. Dropping those hips one direction to the other. Tighten those hips. Tighten those abs. Loosen those hips. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Flipping back onto our backs. Back onto our backs. Doing our bicycles. Coming in and out with those legs. Bicycles coming in and out with those legs. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you can do the modification if you need to. Putting those hands underneath the butt and just moving the legs instead of using the arms as well. Just do what you can. Working all the way through. Working those abs. Extend those legs out. Pull those legs in. Extend those legs out. Pull those legs in. Back and forth. Good. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Take a breather. And we're going to do that one more time through. Doing that same one more time through. 3, 2, and 1. Coming in and out with those bicycles. In and out with those bicycles. Side to side. Use those legs. Use those arms. Use those abs. Good. Keep going through. Keep going through. Back and forth. Almost there. Almost there. You got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Extend those legs out. Pull them back in. Keep those bikes going. Keep those bikes going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Take a breather. Grab some water. Going on to our next circuit. One down. One down. Nice. Good old alpha. So this time we're going to do, staying on our backs for this one, we're going to do a single leg hip bridge. All right. So we're going to go right leg up in the air and then pushing through our left foot, our left heel, our left hamstring, our left butt, coming up and down, trying to get those hips and those glutes working, coming up and down through that motion. I want you to stay in control. Don't plop the butt down on the mat. Don't try and use too much momentum to get that up. You want to control it all the way up, control it all the way back down. All right, and we got to make a nice little twist to this one. If you want to challenge yourself on this one a little bit more during that 10-second break period, we're going to hold it up at the top. You can do it if you want to, or if you need to take that rest, then feel free to take that rest. But give it a try if you can, holding that butt up as high as you can for that rest period. We're going to start with that left side in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg in the air, left leg pushing through. Right leg in the air, left leg pushing through, squeezing that butt, keeping those abs nice and tight, coming up and down. Just pushing through that left heel, squeezing that butt and the hamstring on that left side, trying to get that butt up as high as we can. We're going to hold it at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that butt up as high as you can. All right, if you got that hold with me, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Going back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion, coming up and back down. Same leg here. Same leg. Using that left leg again, keeping that right leg up in the air. Pushing through that left heel. I'm exhaling as I go up and inhaling as I come down. All right, I'm inhaling as I go down. Exhaling as I go up. Pushing through my left heel here. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep going up, back down. Hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. Hold that butt up. Pushing through that left heel. Then we're going to switch over to that right side. We're going to switch over to the right side in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Got that burn on that left side now. That right side doing the work. Right side doing the work. I'm controlling up. I'm controlling down. Pushing through my right heel. Getting the butt up as high as we can. Getting that butt up as high as we can, pushing through our right heel, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstrings, all the way up and all the way down. Good, keep moving through, keep moving through. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that butt up as high as we can. Hold that butt up in the air as high as we can, squeezing that butt. Back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion, up and down. Just control that motion, up and down. Good, nice. Keep going here. Squeeze that butt, get those hips up, pushing through the heel. Get those hips up and back down. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep going through, keep going through. Nice job, nice job. Push those heels into the ground. And we're going to hold it up at the top one more time again on that right side. In 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing that butt, pushing through those heels. Squeeze that butt, push through that heel. Keeping those hips up nice and high. Switching over to the left side in 3, 2, and 1. Back to the first side. Back to that left side. Coming up and back down. Up and back down. Good. Keep going, keep going. Push through that left heel. Get those hips up nice and high. Push through that left heel. Get those hips up nice and high as you can. All right. Just squeezing those muscles in that back side on the left side here. All right. If you can, give me another hold all the way up at the top in 3, 2, and 1. If you can, give me that hold all the way up at the top. Good, good, good. Back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back up and down. Same side. Keeping that left leg working. Keeping that left leg working up and down. Tighten those abs up. Push through that left heel. Tighten those abs up. Push through that left heel. Good. Up and down. Try to get those hips up as high as we can. Try to get those hips up as high as we can. All the way up and back down. Good. We're going to hold it at the top one more time on that left side. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up as high as we can go. Hold that butt up as high as we can go on that left side. Going back to the right side. Motion in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Back to that right leg. Back to that right leg. Up and down we go. Up and down we go. Pushing through that right heel. Squeezing that butt and that hamstring. Squeezing that butt and that hamstring. Getting those hips up as high as we can go. Getting those hips up as high as we can go. Up and then back down. Good. Keep at it. Keep at it. Good. We're going to hold it up at the top. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that butt up as high as we can go. Hold that butt up as high as we can go on that right side. Pushing through that right heel. If you can, do it. If not, no worries. Back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion. Up and back down. We got one more set. One more set on this one. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Push up through that right heel. And then back down. Push up through that right heel. And back down. Good. All right. Get that full motion. Get that full motion. Almost there. Almost there. We got one more hold after this. One more hold after this set here in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top if you can. Hold it up at the top if you can. As high up as we can go. Then we get to relax in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Oh, those butts are going to feel that one. All right. Grab some water. Circuit 2. All done. Good. Next one, we're going to do a side plank. Next one, we're going to go right elbow, right forearm on the mat, right knee on the mat, and then we're going to hold the side plank. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can drop the hips down to the mat and then come back up. All right, you can drop those hips down and then come back up. If you want more of a challenge, you can stack those feet on top of one another, holding that plank like so, instead of doing that modified position on the knee. If this is going to bother anybody's shoulder, you can make a different adjustment and do a side crunch instead. So if you want to do a side crunch instead of the side plank, that's totally fine as an option as well. All right, so we're going to start out with that right arm, right knee on the ground, dipping up and down if you can in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming down and up. Drop those hips to the ground if you can, and then back up to the top. Good. Up and then down. Good, nice. Keep going, keep going. Feel that work on that right side. Bringing those hips down to the ground. Little love tap there, and then back up. Good, good, good. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breather. We're going to do that side one more time. Same side, one more time. It's always good to double down on the same one. Get a little fatigue in there. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down and up. Back down and up. I'm inhaling as I go down and exhaling as I come up. Contracting those abdominal muscles on that right side. Those obliques on that right side. Good. Up and back down. Good. Up and back down. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's switch over to the other side. Switch over to the other side. Gonna put my left arm on the ground this time. Left knee in 3, 2, and 1. Right arm up in the air. Dropping the left hip down to the ground. Up and then back down. Good. Nice. Keep going just like that. Keep going just like that. Down and up. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. Keep pushing through this one. Keep pushing through this one. Keep those shoulders back. Bring those butts down towards the ground. Hips down towards the ground. Contract those abs on that left side. Get yourself back up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Take a break. And we're going to do that left side one more time here. Left side, one more time here. 3, 2, and 1. Left knee on the ground. Keeping those shoulders stacked up on top of each other. All right, trying to keep the shoulders back. Tightening up those abs on that left side. Tightening up those abs on the left side. Coming up and back down. Up and back down. Good work here. Good work here. Nice. Keep going through. Keep going through. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. And we get to flip back over onto the other side. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching over. Back to the first side. Back to the first side. Right arm, right knee on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're coming down and up. Down and up. Good. Nice. Keep going on this one. Keep going on this one. Drop that hips down to the ground if you can. Remember, you can always do that modification. If this is bothering anybody's shoulders, you can make that modification doing the side crunch instead of doing the side plank. Side crunch instead of the side plank if you need to make that modification on the second time through. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breather. Good, good. Nice. Got one more on that right side. One more on that right side. Right arm, right knee. 3, 2, and 1. Going down and up. Down and up. Control that motion. Feel yourself tighten up those abdominal muscles. Contract those abdominal muscles on that right side to bring those, to lift those hips up off the mat. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. 10 more seconds to go. Contract those muscles. Control that motion. Contract those right side muscles. Control that motion. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching over. Back over onto that left side. Back over onto that left side. Left arm, left leg. Into the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders back. Dropping the hips down. And then up. Dropping the hips down. And then up. Good. Contracting those muscles on the left side to lift those hips up off the ground. Tighten up that left side. Contracting those muscles and getting ourselves all the way up. All right. Contracting those muscles. Getting ourselves all the way up. Good, good, good. Keep going. Keep going. Pushing through. Pushing through. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Gonna go back on that left side one more time. Back on that left side one more time. Coming up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's go. Up and down. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Dropping the hips down to the ground. Keep those hips coming up and down. Contracting those muscles on the left side. I'm inhaling as I go down. Exhaling as I contract those muscles on that left side and lift those hips up off the ground. Good. Less than 10 seconds to go. Less than 10 seconds to go. Finish this one out with me. Finish this one out with me. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 3 circuits All good. 3 circuits, all good. We got 2 more circuits to go. Next one, we're gonna go on to our hands and knees. Next one, we're gonna go on our hands and our knees, doing a little circular fire hydrant here. So we're gonna do a little circular fire hydrant on the hands and knees. You're gonna lift your leg up to the side and then kick back, making a nice big circle with your knee here coming up and around on that left side. So you're gonna feel this one on the outside of the hips. All right, and on this one, imagine yourself doing half of a kicking motion of a breaststroke. If you're doing a breaststroke in the water, those legs are kind of doing that little butterfly motion. That's what your left leg is doing on this one. So it's just coming out to that left side and then kicking back and then coming all the way back in, getting that full circle, that full rotation there. All right, so starting on those hands and knees, keeping that belly nice and tight, that core nice and tight. Start with the left side in 3, 2, and 1. Lifting that left leg up to the side and then extend back. Lift that left leg up and then extend back. Good, tighten up those abs. Don't let yourself move those hips at all. You want to keep that back nice and flat. The only thing moving here is that left leg. Don't let the rest of your body move at all. You want to keep those abs tight, moving that leg around. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, nice. Same side, one more time. Same side, one more time. Lifting that leg up to the side in 3, 2, and 1. Lifting that left leg up, and then kick back. Leg comes up, and kick back. Good, nice big circles here with that left leg. Up to the side, circle around, kicking back. All right, I feel this one on the outside of my hips. All right, a little glute action coming up as I extend that leg back as well. Good, keep pushing through, keep pushing through. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going on to the other side, going on to the other side, other leg, right leg this time, lifting up, kicking back in 3, 2, and 1. Up and kick back. Up and kick back. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Keep going here. Kick that leg back. Get that full rotation. Lift that leg and then extend back. Lift that leg up to the side into that fire hydrant and then kicking it back. Getting that full extension. Keep those abs nice and tight here. Good. Keep going through. Keep going through. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going back, same leg, getting that right leg one more time through. Right leg one more time through in 3, 2, and 1. Lift that right leg and kick back. Lift that right leg and kick back. Fully extend that right leg all the way back after lifting it up to the side there. Out, and then bring it in. Good. Nice, keep at it here, keep at it. Lifting that leg up, keeping those abs nice and tight here. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going back to our left side now. Back to our left side. Up and out. Left side, up and out in 3, 2, and 1. Left leg lifts up, kicks out. Left leg lifts up, kicks out. Good. Nice. Get a good motion there. Keep those abs nice and tight. All right, watching me, my back is staying flat this whole time. If you need to put the fists into the ground instead of the hands because it hurts the wrist, that's all right too. If you need to put your forearms on the ground, that's all right as well. Just keeping those abs nice and tight. Lift that leg up to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. All right, we're going to do that one more time on that left leg. One more time on that left leg. 3, 2, and 1. Lift and kick. Lift and kick. Keep going on that left side. Keep going on that left side. Up and then out. Up and then extend back. Keep those abs nice and tight. Remember, we don't want to let those hips twist around. We want to keep those hips square to the ground as we lift that leg up and kick it out. Keep those abs nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Going back over to the right side. Back over to the right side. Right leg kicking out and up in 3, 2, and 1. Back to that right leg. Up and kick out. Up and kick out. Controlling it all the way through. Control it all the way through. Keep those abs nice and tight here. Nice strong core. I'm not letting my hips twist around at all. Only thing moving on my body is my right leg. Trying not to lean over to that left side as you lift that right leg up. Good, almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we got one more on that right side. One more on that right side, lifting that right leg up. In 3, 2, and 1. Up to that right side, and then kicking back. Up to that right side, and then kicking back. Good, keep going here. Keep going here, control it all the way through. Don't lean to that left side. Just lift that right leg, then extend it all the way back behind you, and then you're rotating, getting that full cycle all the way through. Just keep moving that right leg, getting that nice little kicking motion. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Grab some water. Last round coming up. Good. Gotta get those abs working a little bit more again. Get those abs working a little bit more. This time we're gonna do what I call a double oblique crunch. So we're going to start out, we gotta kind of lean back on your hands here, and we're gonna go side to side with our legs. So I'm gonna bring my body over to the left side, and then I'm bringing my heels in towards my right butt, and then I twist over to the right side and bring my heels in towards my left butt, going back and forth. If you need to, you can rest the legs on the ground in between repetitions, or you can keep one leg on the ground as you just shift back and forth. All right, so a couple different options there, a couple different modifications, and then our other one we're going to do is a flutter kick. So we're just going to go legs up and down, straight legs coming up and down for that one. So we're going to start out with that little double oblique crunch going from side to side, all right? So we're gonna start out with that one in 3, 2, and 1. Using those hands and those arms on your side to stabilize and just shift that weight from right to left. Just shifting that weight from right to left, going back and forth, all right? Extend those legs out and then pull them in. Extend those legs out, then pull them in and out, extend and pull. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Whew, all right. And we're going to do that one more time. We're doing that one. Same thing, one more time through in 3, 2, and 1. Going side to side. Side to side. Tuck those heels in towards the butt. Lean it back. Extend those legs. Then crunch yourself up. Pulling those legs in. Going at your own pace. As slow as you want to. As fast as you want to, alternating sides, almost there, almost there, you got it, you got it. 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, and laying down on those backs, and we're going into the flutter kicks. Laying down on the backs, going into our flutter kicks, hands under the butt, in 3, 2, and 1. Legs coming up and down, getting those flutter kicks up and down with those legs. Keep those abs nice and tight here. All right, up and down. Keep those legs nice and straight. Moving up and down. If you need to, you can rest one leg on the ground as the other one lifts up. That gives your abs a little break in between those repetitions on those flutters. Good. Point those toes and keep those legs moving. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a break. And we're going to do that one more time. Same thing, one more time through, getting those flutter kicks. In 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. Keep those legs moving through. Keep those legs moving through. Up and down. Good. The more range of motion you have, the easier that'll probably be. The closer you keep those feet to the ground with a faster flutter, the more challenging that's going to be. Those legs are keeping that tension on those abs that whole time. Good, keep going, keep going. Pointing those toes, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going back to our double oblique crunches. Double oblique crunches. Legs going out and in. And 3, 2, and 1. Shift it from the right to the left. Extend those legs out. Hold those legs in. Extend those legs out. Hold those legs in. Remember, you can rest one leg on the ground if you need to. Shifting over to one side, then to the other. Just tucking that foot in towards the butt. Going back and forth. Tucking that heel in towards the butt and alternating back and forth. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Good, good. Guys, got that one more time. We got that same one. One more time through on those double obliques in 3, 2, and 1. Shift it from right to left. Shift it right to left, going side to side. Good. Side to side. Back and forth. Kick those legs out. Pull those heels in. You can go one leg at a time or both legs at the same time. All right? Back and forth. One leg at a time or 2 at a time. 1 at a time or 2 at a time. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. And now we're going to go 2 rounds on our flutter kicks. 2 rounds on our flutter kicks. Legs coming up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Legs coming up and down. Legs coming up and down. You can go full range of motion up and down, or you can keep those flutters nice and small. Keeping them quick, keeping them tiny, keeping those abs nice and tight here. Good, nice. Keep it through. Keep it going all the way through. Keep those legs going. Keep those legs moving. Keep those legs straight and fluttering. Straight and fluttering. Almost there. Keep those abs tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good, nice. Take a break. Hot second. Quick 10-second break. We got one more on those flutters. One more on those flutters. Legs going up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish this out. Let's finish this out. One leg at a time. Finish it out one leg at a time. Good. Up and down. Good, good, good. Keep going through. Keep going through. Moving one leg at a time. Keeping those abs tight. And moving those legs. Keep those legs straight. Keep those toes pointed. Less than 10 seconds. Almost there. Almost there. Let's finish it out. Finish it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Grab some water. Let's stretch it out. Grab some water. Let's stretch it out here. All right. And I'm going to start out today with a little hip flexor stretch. Definitely use those hip flexors today. Going to go shoulders back and just shifting that weight forward. Just going to shift that weight forward, stretching out the fronts of those hip flexors, shifting that weight into that front leg. And it's more of a shift of the hips, trying to keep those shoulders pulled back. Don't lean too far into it. Keep those shoulders back and that torso nice and upright. Good. Nice, all right. And now we're going to bring that left arm down towards our left foot. Bring that left arm down towards that left foot. Stretching out the inside of our hips and our groin. Good. Hold on to that for a few more seconds here. Each time you exhale, just trying to sink down a little bit deeper. Remember, it's okay not to get super deep into a stretch. We want to make sure that we're not overdoing it. Good. And then bring ourselves back in. And then we're going to bring our right leg forward and shifting that weight forward, shifting those hips forward into that right side. I'm feeling this one in my left hip flexor here. I got my right foot forward, keeping my shoulders back. And I'm feeling this one in my left hip flexor here at the front of that left side of those hips. Good. Nice, and now we're gonna bring that right arm down to the instep of that right foot. Bring that right arm down to the instep of that right foot. Trying to get that nice stretch on the inside of those hips and the groin. All right, up the inside of that inner thigh, up towards the pelvis on that right side. Might even feel this a little bit on the left side as well. Good. Nice. And now we're just going to come up out of that one. Good. And we're going to just sit on our butts here. And we're going to bring our left leg up over, crossing over our right leg. And then you're just going to hug that left leg in towards the chest. All right. So I got my left leg crossed over my right leg. And I'm just wrapping my arms around my left leg and trying to hug that knee nice and close to the chest. Good. I'm feeling a nice stretch on the outside of the hips and the butt here on that left side. Good. Nice. And let's bring it over onto the other side. So crossing our right leg over our left leg and then hugging that right leg nice and close here. Wrapping my arms around my leg and just trying to get it as close to my chest as possible. Wrapping my arms around it, hug it like you miss it. Hello, old friend. Good. Nice. And then we'll take that one out. And we are all set for today. All right. Great job today, everyone. Nice core circuit there for you.